Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Wednesday, May 22nd, 2024. Alright, let's get started. One across, language from which we get shampoo. I have no idea what that is. Let's look at the downs here. Like fervent fans at the Kentucky Derby, punnily enough. I don't know anything about horse racing either. Typical holiday visitors. I imagine that's your in-laws. Let's see if we can build across this here. A Philly cheesesteak comes with or without it. Well, I've had a vegan Philly cheesesteak. Is it about the canned cheese? I'm not sure what they're talking about here. Is it onion? I guess it could be onion. Coeur de Blanc, city on Idaho's panhandle. Idaho. I wonder if we've seen this before. Derby entrant. Is this about horse racing again? 2 past Q. Q. This has got to be a number in a foreign language. Q. I don't know, is that Italian? I'm not sure what language this is. Wife's, sisters, daughters, e.g. Those would be examples of nieces, if I'm doing my family calculation correctly. This guy gets it, and we have an exclamation mark clue here. That means we need to take this clue literally. So, who is a guy that gets it? This guy gets it. I wonder if it's about a game of tag? I don't know. That's a tough one. Like the property cited in Newton's first law. Was that about inertia? Like the property, so it has to be an adjective. Inertial, I think makes sense, yeah. Still not sure about this city. I guess this is a racer. What do we have here? This has got to be our first theme answer. Unusual meat courses that are neither sweet or sour? I don't know what this is asking for. Ooh, SS. 2 past Q. What is going on here? This guy gets it. It feels like it's going to be ending in an R because it's describing a type of person. So that would mean this doesn't start with sweet. Let's start building out here. Response to who's ready? I am. Okay. Some smallish batteries. Okay, it's asking for batteries plural. So I guess this is double A's. Like our standard number system. We have a base 10 number system. Difficult kind of push-up. That would definitely be a one-arm push-up. Okay. Story that starts with the end. And this is a wordplay clue that's indicated by this question mark here. We need to come up with a punny answer. Story. It could be about a story of a building that starts with the end. It's not an opus, right? That doesn't really make sense. Umpteen's antithesis. Okay, so umpteen is so many that you can't even count it. So I guess this has got to be none, right? Okay. Humphrey of old Hollywood to fans. That's Humphrey Bogart or Bogey. They don't appreciate well. I wonder if this is talking about appreciating in the financial sense. This is a pretty long answer. What do we have here? Kind of quotes. This could be air quotes. Man, this is so mysterious. OB. Story that starts with the end. Oh my god, they must be talking about an obituary because it's the end of someone's life. Okay. Private eye in old slang. They used to call them techs sometimes. So this is another theme answer. Carbonated fountain drinks that contain neither... oh, I'm starting to see how this theme is working, maybe. Because there is an old fountain drink called an egg cream. Egg creams, and they contain neither eggs nor creams. Okay. So, what is this? Is it sweet breads? I'm kind of unsure about this, but I think maybe that's going to be our guess here. This guy gets it. So it's a double E. Is it somebody getting paid? This ends in an I. I guess this could be Hindi. That would fit. Oh, and then this could be a donee. They're getting something that's donated. This guy gets it. That's pretty clever. So I guess it's horse. And this is Aline. Coeur d'Aline. I don't think we've seen this before. 2 past Q. Oh, it's talking about letters, not numbers. That's why we didn't recognize it. QRS. Okay. Grading voice quality. That would be a rasp. Top 4 of 52. Well, there's 52 playing cards, so this could be aces. Let There Be Rock Band 1977. Is that AC/DC? Nile Queen familiarly. That was Cleopatra. Cleo. Quaint item for smoking. Quaint. Are these cigarette holders? CLA. Is it a cigarette case? I'm not sure what they're asking for here. Comportment. So this is how you're behaving? Maybe it's your demeanor? Yeah, that does fit. Are cheaper. Cost less. Okay. Up to this point, as yet. Bub could be pal. Where total revenue is listed on a financial report. It's not page 1. It feels like it might end in 1. What do we have here? Clay. What are they talking about? Oh, maybe it's a clay pipe. It's something you're actually smoking with. Celebratory occasions for founders to ring the New York Stock Exchange bell for short. It's going to be initial public offerings. Luxurious ride. That's a limo for sure. So, it's some kind of line. Total revenue. I'm not sure about this one. They don't appreciate well. So these are about people who don't appreciate things that are done for them. It's ingrates. Wow, what a vocabulary word. So this must be top line. It's just gotta be. Word in an advertiser's starburst. It's not sale? What is this? Mood killers. That's gotta be downers, right? Like Debbie Downer? Oh, it's new. That makes a lot of sense. Get rid of. Is it nix? Let's see. StubHub purchases informally. Yeah, that's ticks. So we kind of know how the theme is working. Let's take a look at the revealer here. What 18, 23, 49, and 56 across could be called? Well, they're definitely misnomers. They don't describe the thing that they're named for. Is it double misnomers? Yeah, that's a pretty cool concept for a theme. Peek-a-boo. computer program that fixes other computer programs. That's called a debugger, right? Handel's Messiah for one. Well, I know he was a composer. I wonder if it's an overture. It just fits really nicely. GT, I don't know about that. Longtime bridge columnist Charles? I doubt his last name starts with GT. Let's take out overture, even though most of these letters look pretty good. Cube creator blank Rubik. That was Erno Rubik, so this is not an overture. Clunkers. Are they talking about old cars? Bloopers doesn't fit, does it? I don't know. Navajo neighbor. I guess that could be a Ute. That's a member of a different tribe. Longtime bridge columnist Charles. Yeah, we still don't know this. This is going to be another double misnomer. Breakfast cereal that contains neither grapes or nuts. Grape nuts. Nice, okay. And let's see what our last one is. Woodwind instrument that is neither... It's not French horn. That's not a woodwind. This is a long name for a woodwind instrument. It's not a flute. It's not a clarinet. What is the first letter here? State bird of Hawaii. That is none other than the Hawaiian goose, the nene. Very nice. So this has got to end in an S, right? Clunkers. Overestimate, say. Well, we have the prefix, but that doesn't help too much. This starts with an EN. Woodwind instrument. Maybe it's an English horn. There we go. I believe that's maybe an oboe-looking instrument or like a bassoon. I think we've seen this once or twice on the puzzle before. Okay. Dublin's land to Dubliners. That is Eire. Ireland, yeah. Lengthy construction project per a saying. This is wordplay, I guess. Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay. Oratorio. I guess that's a piece of music with singing, right? Clunkers. What in the world is this? Often deodorized area. Definitely the underarm. Oh, so it's just bad ones. It's 2 words. Fencer's weapon is an epee. So this is Charles Gorin? I guess I haven't been playing enough bridge. This has got to be nom de plume, your pen name. Fairy tale monster. Looks like it's an ogre. Intersect, that's meat. So is this misjudge? No, that's not even close. Oh, it's misgauge. There we go. Petrol unit. That's going to be a liter, spelled the British way. France's blank and Provence. I don't even have a good guess for this one. TV actor who was once a bodyguard, charging $10,000 a day. Why did he go to acting? Wow. That's got to be Mr. T. So, DJ's performance. Is it a mix set? AIX? Is that right? Let's leave that for last. Brian, who composed the original startup sound for Windows 95. Yeah, that's the ambient king, Brian Eno. Fleeing like a fugitive. That is on the lam, it looks like. Roof parts have to be eaves. Feudal lord. That's a liege. That's a very confusing word because someone who is loyal to a lord is also a liege. It can go both ways. It's very confusing. Currently happening. Is it something that's cool happening? I don't know. Reformer Horace and the writer Thomas. Because it's got to be Mans, plural. Port city in northern Israel, that's Haifa. Progressive advocacy group for public policy. Is this a specific group? I'm not sure what this is. First state to conduct all of its elections by mail. It has to be Oregon. Okay. Atlas close-ups, those are insets in maps. Me in Marseille, that's moi. We got that French word at least. Currently happening, oh, it's afoot. The game is afoot, so this is move on. That is a specific group, yeah. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put our best guess in here. It's gonna be an X, and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Wednesday puzzle in 18 minutes. So our Wednesday theme today was double misnomers. This was a pretty fun theme. I really liked that once we knew how the theme was working, it definitely helped us get some of these theme answers. Yeah, I've actually been fascinated by egg creams for a while, and I finally got to have one. I think it was in Modern Love in Brooklyn. I got a vegan version and it was very good. It was just sort of a lightly flavored seltzer. Yeah, it was interesting. It's a very old-timey drink, so I was very charmed by it. Well, I hope you enjoyed solving that doubly misnamed Wednesday puzzle with me, and I think that's gonna do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.